Hello guys, welcome back to another video. It's Lexi and today we're talking about all things rooms on the Disney Wonder. I recently did a 6-night cruise from Sydney to Noumea on the Disney Wonder and unfortunately had a mixed experience with the rooms. Our first room had this annoying creaking and squeaking, rattling aircon situation and we ended up having to move. Thankfully, the guest services team did make this pretty simple to do. We moved on the second night, honestly at like midnight or something, and so from the third day we were in our new room completely. I've included a room tour of both rooms and also how we spoke to guest services about being moved. If you want to see more from the Disney cruise, check out my full vlog, which is up on my channel now, and handing you over to Onboard Lexi now. Okay, welcome to our room tour. So once you enter the room, you have your bathroom on the left. Let's do a little bathroom tour. Hello. Oh, she is squishy. Is this the hairdryer? That sure is the hairdryer. Interesting. We have some like Disney hand soap. Lovely little vanity area. Oh, where's the shower? This is our toilet area and some more storage space. In the other room, oh, I didn't even notice this room. Okay. Light. Oh, I remember now. We booked this room with the two.
Yeah.
Okay, so then this one has another vanity and the shower cum bath. Your towels are like behind here. We have our Save the Planet info and again lots of little like amenities in here. There is these goodies in the shower as well for people that might use those. And yeah, opposite so there's your front door. These two are the bathrooms. We have the closet space. We have like the little safe in there. Again, lots more storage in this part. Then we have the main room. Very cool. So on this side we have the pull-out couch, so I do think you can sleep on it, but we have sat on it and confirmed we would not do that. We have a really cute picture of Castaway Cat. On this side you also have like a little seat here, which I think we'll probably put some suitcases on. We ordered the waters, so we have these as well. And then my mum got us a little goodie and it's a Captain Mickey cupcake. Oh my goodness. Look how adorable he is. Oh my god. Again, like a little getting ready station here. Have TV. And then this is like the bedroom, so you can pull these drapes if you want to like separate the two areas. And again, mum ordered like the special decorations, so how adorable is this? I love like all the Disney details on these cruises, they're so good. And yeah, this is the package. Then I believe this is our gift for being Silver Castaway members. The blanket. This is like a towel, cottony sort of feeling, very nice. Around the corner we have Mr. Donald Duck and our Sail Away sign. That L needs fixing, but I will do that in a second. And a cute little mirror. Hello. Okay, that looks a lot better. Set sail. We love it. So cute. Hello vlog! So it's day 2 on the Disney Wonder. So we actually slept kind of bad last night. The boat was really rocky and there's like a creaking in our noise. I don't know if you just heard it then, but I'll insert a clip to try and explain what I mean. I think it just depends how rocky it is, how much it creaks. But we thought it was maybe the bunk bed because our room has like a foldable bunk bed. So we asked the lady if she could put it down for us this morning so that we could see if that makes a difference to the creaking. But so far, no luck. It is still creaking. Yeah, so our room has this bunk bed now above our sofa. Good morning vlog. Good morning from deck 6. So we actually last night spoke to the guest services area because the creaking in our room was like not getting any better. I think that was the last update I filmed. So we spoke to guest services and they said they would send out like an engineer or something to check the room, and then they couldn't fix it. We then had someone else come down from guest services to take us like across the road to see if that room was better, like across the corridor. And when we got in that room, the lady next door started screaming at her child. Like, she was cranky. And the lady kind of looked at us being like, oh, I don't think you want this room. So she said she'd go and find another one. So she checked 7128 and said that that room was like terrible. It was not only creaking, but you could also like hear and feel the engine like rumbling under it. So I don't recommend that room. And then we asked about our previous room, which was 7123, and she said she couldn't put us into that one because technically it was a downgrade. It only had the one bathroom and no pull-out bed. So even though we were fine with that, she said their system doesn't allow them to like downgrade somebody. She then looked at another room on deck 7. I can't remember the number. And we went and sat in that room as well, and it was like the same situation. And then she took us to deck 6. She took us to 6520 and 6522. And we came into 20 first, which is our room now, 6520. And it sounded so much better. Like, the creaking was really minimal, just like the tiniest noises with the boat moving, and no humming in the air conditioner, like no rattling. It sounded way better. Then we just checked the room next door just in case, and that one was definitely louder. So even two rooms that are next door to each other can be totally different in how they sound. Yeah, so we moved into this one. We did feel like the bed was a bit harder in this room as well. Like maybe this room doesn't get booked as much, I'm not sure. I think this one is an upgrade because we have a port window just to the side of me. But yeah, and then the layout is slightly different as well. So we have our bed in the middle rather than the end, and so the pull-out bed is above me. I'm not sure if maybe that makes a difference with the sound, like maybe because there's more structure to the above bed, it doesn't creak as much, because the sound, it did seem like the sound was coming from the pull-out bed in the other. Hello again, you're back with Editing Lexi. So this is the room tour of the second room that we stayed in, so 6520. I didn't film a room tour when we moved because like we moved literally at maybe 11 o'clock at night and we just wanted to go to sleep, and then the next day we brought all our stuff over, had the royal gathering, blah blah blah. So yeah, I just didn't get to film a room tour. But once we were packed the morning of departure, I thought, why not film it now? It's pretty much tidied up. Yeah, there wasn't really too much of a difference with the way that this room was laid out compared to the other room. As you can see, all of this looks about the same. The only major difference really was with where the trundle bed was placed in the room. So I show it in just a second, but in this room, the trundle bed is like at the end of the cabin. Like it has a bit more support, I think, in like the structure of where it's placed in the room. Whereas in the other room, the trundle and the bed were in the opposite places. So you had your bed up against the wall, whereas here we have the trundle up against the wall/window. So yeah, I don't know if maybe this gave more support to the trundle bed, and so maybe that's why it didn't creak and squeak and carry on. I don't know. If you have any other suggestions, let me know. The bathrooms were basically the same. This room again had the 2 separate bathrooms. I think I mentioned it, but this style of room with the 2 bathrooms does cost more than an internal room with just 1 bathroom, which was part of the reason why we couldn't just move to any room when we had to move. We had to move to one that was the same level or better. And this one was technically better with the window. It was actually my first ever window room, and I do highly recommend it.